rinse, repeat. And if Faceroll can kind of pull that off and just shove Westballz off the level, Sheik is really good at playing that game. On the other hand, she's probably easier to combo than Marth, I would say, due to her general weight and fall speed.
Yeah, she gets comboed pretty well, but then things like that can happen, and they're very scary. But West had just enough height to make it on stage.
Yeah. I like that. Lost his wallet. Round in circles, looking for it, checking his pockets. Did I leave the gas on? No, I'm a bird. It's fine. Oh, and I like that right there. Westballz taking that long road to the ground over on the side, saying, I'm going to get back neutral control. Because he's a player you sometimes see. Hey, I want to attack you all the time. I will attack you from every position. I will now fall with the laser down here just because. It's always good.
Faceroll's opting to move to center. Was a good idea because he didn't get killed by that back air, but he wasn't able to find any percentage, no damage at all. He wants to get at least, it always feels good to get at least one touch.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys feel, but that's how I feel. Like, you're like, all right, I'm up in stock. I want to get at least something. That's one less hit. I can break him out of counter hit, or crouch cancels.
Yeah. And also, if they were to suddenly play perfectly against you, they still couldn't JV you. Oh! But Sheik has the shield to weather the storm.
I'm going to show you how to get your shine on. Oh my, yo, the rock!
Oh!
Young! Ho! B! The rock is in the building. Put your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Okay. I will do that.
The rock is still alive every time I rhyme.
It's about that combo that Faceroll did.
It's all right.
It was pretty good.
Well,
the main thing about it,
out of 10, what would you give that?
I would give it a perfect 7 out of 10.
Perfect 5 out of 7?
Perfect 7. Perfect 5 out of 7, yeah. What do you call it? The thing he was doing that was making it, that extended it and actually let it work, is that Westballz was actually DIing hard to escape, but Faceroll kept crossing him up at the last moment with his aerials to send him ping-ponging back and forth into the level, which most players don't actually think about. They think, okay, I am here, he's over there. I'm not going to try and cross him up with my next move. I'm going to hit him as soon as possible because I need this combo to work. But if you know how much time you have, then you can actually take your time to set up the exact move you need to get the biggest punish, which is what Faceroll did and why it was so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well, Westballz, though, still hitting like a Mack truck, too.
Yeah, he's winning. Ooh, I like that. The aggressive jumping into the fast fall turn up tilt and trying to bait out a counter swing from Faceroll that he could shoot up. But Faceroll didn't bite. Still alive.
And bam.
I'm sorry.
That was yeah, the back half of that match, Westballz had pretty solid control. Yeah. Full tempo. Faceroll couldn't get his footing.
Nope.
They're going to run it back.
Goofy mistakes. Yeah, this is also a stage where I think Sheiks like it a lot. Not just because it's Battlefield and it's fair and it's a nice color and has cool music, but because they get to shove spacies under the stage.
Yes.
In untechable positions.
Yeah, the other benefit too is no angles are right up.
Yeah.
They have to they tend to have to go more straight up or fade away from the stage.
Perfect mid short from Westballz right there.
Oh, counters.
Yep. Faceroll controlling that stock rather nicely. This is what he wanted from Battlefield. Westballz flipping the movement a bit, which lets Faceroll wait out his invincibility. And then, what kind of tech chase are we looking at? We got 1, we got 2.
Oh, guess wrong.
Stuck at 2.
2.
What is it? Shroom has never gotten more than 2 successful tech chases in his life as Sheik. One reaction in a row. He's never done more than 2. That's his world record.
Oh, yeah?
Something like that. Or that's the joke, at least. I'm sure he has done more at some point. But
that turnaround up tilt traded. Westballz favorite. Oh, here we go. Back throw cheese. I love it. Needles. Oh, he goes high.
Yeah. Like we were talking about earlier.
That laser. And he's
slipping.
Oh, barely holds on. West doesn't hold the stage.
Slide off a power shield, no less. Taking that kill while
power shield
gets
an extra slide.
Yeah.
Ooh, SDI on that forward tilt.
little CC tech right there, but not enough to keep him in the game. At least not for that stock. 2-2, fully fresh. Westballz. He got laser tempo right there, but he pushed himself into the corner to do it, and Faceroll's trying to bully him in.
Oh, here's another opener. Faceroll looking for anything here. He has a full charge set of needles. That helps, 17%.
Point blank to the face, insanely hard to punish on hit.
Oh,
you're not punishing it at a shield.
Forward tilt on wake up when probably should have grabbed at that percent, but you know how hindsight goes.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to hit a button. It has to be the right
actually, he had the call with Needle Storm there. I think he should have let that rip.
Yeah, he just didn't believe.
Gotta trust. Always gotta trust.
Those are some zippy blips, dude. I would not want to fight those.
Oh, there he goes.
Pop,
All
pop.
right, last. Pop, pop. Pop. Pop what magnitude? Pop what? Oh, wake-ups.
That quick jump at the ground slam from Faceroll and the instant awareness to get the slap out.
Uh-oh. Good position.
Saved his stock.
Oh, the slide off. That new tech. And the panic double jump. Gets the best of everybody.
Yeah. As it just didn't look like Westballz actually had the time to get that second down air.
And I thought he was going to hit.
I'm going to be safe.
I want to DI up, too. Like, there was probably all kinds of things that went on in that situation.
Yeah. But after a really strong start from Faceroll in game 2, it ended up going to Westballz. We're going for, are we going to just get 30'd on Battlefield? Or Faceroll got the adaptations?
Woo!
Dang.
Unpunishable. I mean, one of them looked like it might have been, but he didn't know.
You don't know when it's going to come. But hey, I mean, Faceroll's still alive. As long as there's life, there's hope.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sheik.
That looks like it hurt.
Sheik has one of the nastiest edge guards against Falco.
Yup. Stand up. Down tilt. A lot of Falcos forget that down tilt exists, but it is very good, especially against a character who has to recover in a place that you can aim it.
Oh, roll down tilt. Interesting. Down tilt. Sheik's down tilt has some somewhat strong anti-air properties. It's kind of like Mewtwo's. It's actually like basically as good.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's at its best as an anti-landing, just because they can't CC from up there. And that's probably its biggest weakness, is that it doesn't really have that high base knockback, so you can hold down against it forever.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, patience from Faceroll, though, on that up B. He says, okay, yeah, I see. You've got my edge. Politely waits. Eventually manages to take it back.
Yeah, so I'm on the zone. Once he lets go, I'll grab it, so everything should be all right.
Yep.
Can't just shine back air me from this position.
Faceroll trying to control that one corner spot on the platform. Westballz going over it. Good. Trying to stall the timing with the shine back air. Doesn't get it.
Next recovery attempt. And doesn't quite pull it off.
Yep, finally seals the deal.
He probably could have pulled it off with the Mewtwo King, with that fadeaway up B.
Maybe.
Or at least had a better opportunity to tech down smash.
Alright. Westballz once again gets control. They're slowly building up this lead. And Faceroll, until he really touches down and gets to move without Westballz directly on him, this combo's more or less still going. Got that edge, takes it. It's not looking good for
it is not.
Northwestern Sheik. He's Northwest, right? Is that correct?
I am not sure. Probably.
I could be wrong.
Man.
I've never been the best.
Oh, he wanted that Mewtwo King combo.
I wanted it too. I would have.
Like when you're on death's door, is it worth it to just try to get your
Hell yeah.
get your Giphy?
Sometimes that's what it takes in order to send a message, put the fear in them. And sometimes it's also what you have to do to make yourself feel good about the outcome of the game.
Yo, but you see that sick combo at the end though?
Yeah, tell me, who really won? You might be tempted to say, the guy who won, but you're wrong. And right here, Faceroll.
Either input error or concession. Either way, it probably wasn't looking good.
Give him the farewell, Simon Belmont.